by Sprint.
Today's a day to honor our nation's heroes. It's Veterans Day, and this is the NBA Halftime Report. For the Dallas Mavericks, they had the lead against Oklahoma City. Still yet to win a game this season, but they're looking solid in the early going. And still in this, the Thunder hanging around. The story of turnovers hasn't been a good one for them so far. It's really hurt to this point. Too casual with their possessions. A nice start for Trevor Ariza, and they've got a great boost from Al Horford as well. We'll look now at some games slated for later on in the evening. Over at AT&T Center, the Spurs will face off against the Rockets. So that's a divisional game that'll be a lot of fun. 8 p.m. Eastern, that one gets started. And one game also on the docket. Out in Charlotte, it'll be the Bobcats against the Cavaliers. A 7:30 Eastern time is tip-off. Thanks for being with us. Now back to Oklahoma City as the third quarter gets underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
Well, take a look at the numbers for Richardson. 10 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him, too. Try to give him another open look or two.
He's got a moment. Let's set the floor. Touching by Bueller and all fueled up for the second half. So the Thunder 5 right now. Takes the three. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
Now, I'll tell you what, they've turned a lot of those rebounds into points at the other end.
There's the feed to Smith. And the layup falls. Smith's got 8 points.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Horford's shot is good.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
They set the pick. It's Richardson on the wing. Smith outside. This one for 3. Again, the miss by Smith. Thunder trailing by 9. Pick by Horford. There's the triple. Count that one.
And still perfect here in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
The Thunder have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Here's Alexander, and yes, sir, that one drops. Alexander's got 13.
They're rolling now. 5 straight hoops to start this quarter.
Dallas calls timeout.
Boy, once again, everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan, and pick now is the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
It's stolen by Ariza. And they're running. Puts the lead pass in front of... Oh,
yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Dallas leading by 4. Down low.
Boy, the prettiest playing basketball to me. Execute it to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Well, unless you're the team getting dunked on, of course.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. No good from Alexander.
Nice little lead they're enjoying here, and they deserve it with all the work they put in on the glass.
Yeah, big margin for them in the rebounding department. They've completely dominated the boards here.
Number 5, covered by Smith. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
For Oklahoma City, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
Dallas making a switch here. Thunder trailing by 6. Alexander passes to Horford. Rejected by Paulie Stein. And even 3-on-3 break. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Dallas leading by 6. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Alexander passes to Horford. Number 5, Ace. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Here's Alexander. Gets it to go. Alexander's got 15 points.
And he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty the way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
And you know what else, Steve? Watching him run the pick and roll is like watching poetry in motion. I mean, this guy has that basic play down pat. He's unstoppable when he runs it.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
I think you got to foul him, and free throws are better than a layup.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Hardaway hits them both. Thunder trailing by 6. On the wing, Jackson. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Jackson! Hill's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
He kicks it to Richardson. There's the 3. And that one's good. Richardson's got 13. Here's Hill. Kicks it to Jackson. Number 6, Richardson covers.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
But there was some style there, Kev. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
Dishes it to Smith. Back to Hardaway. Some nice passing here by Dallas. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Thunder trailing by 7. Number 6, Richardson covered. For 3, Hill. But they recover it. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Now, it seems to me that they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially at the offensive end, guys.
Dallas making a switch here. Both free throws good for Muscala.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
It's Richardson on the wing. 13 points in the game. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Well, pretty good numbers for this club a year ago, Kevin. 78% as a team from the free throw line.
Berg, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, so that's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
Oklahoma City's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Muscala defended by Berg. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
1:57 left to play in the third. He feeds it to Hardaway. Dallas no good that time either. Under trailing by 7. Outside Hill. And he hits the jump shot. Hill's got his second bucket of the game to go. Dallas has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's Burke. Can't hit. Some solid defense from Muscala. On offense, here are the Thunder. Number 6 makes good on the step-back jumper. And now just a 3-point Dallas lead. The Mavericks have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. So it's Richardson with the jam.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Here's Porzingis. From down in the low post, it goes. Now it's a 7-point Dallas lead.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
36 seconds left to play in the third. The three from Hill. No up. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead early. Here's Burke. Gets it to go. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Here is Hill. Back to Jackson. Outside Hill. Puts it up. Again, missing Hill.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
And there's the lay-in. 12 points for him. 5 seconds left here in the third quarter. Muscala. No good, unable to end this run. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
The new season in the NBA rolls on. Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards take on the Los Angeles Lakers. It's Friday, 10 Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Mavericks leading by 11. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Cauley-Stein defended by Muscala. Smith on the wing. Smith off the pitch from Cauley-Stein. 6 on the shot clock. Tries to save it, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
Clock at 4. And he overshot that one, missing. The Thunder shooting 47% from the floor, getting it down. Miller outside. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The first free throw is good. Al Horford, he's checked in for Muscala. Both free throws good for Miller.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Mavericks leading by 9. It's stolen by Hill. And here we go. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Cauley-Stein. Oh, he misses the dunk.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-overs. You got to finish the job.
3-pointer. That's good.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond the arc here in the second half. You look at the percentages, good number.
Just what the pharmacist prescribed. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they keep it up.
Shoots. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Easy call there.
No question about that. You can hear the impact from where I am.
Mavericks making a switch here. Powell's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Thunder trailing by 8. Number 11, Richardson covered. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Smith. Banked in off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
During that break, the coach of the Thunder had some words for his team. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop fighting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them free points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
And the Mavericks making a change here. He lobs it up.
The real alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, to catch the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Yeah, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
And it's Hill penetrating, and that one's good.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Mavericks leading by 8. Feeds to Powell. Smith outside. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. And the Mavericks making a change here. Knocks it loose. 2 on 1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Hill. Now that's how to finish the break.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Well, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Richardson kicks to Burke. Carly Stein, guarded by Horford. Passes it to Burke. There's the lob to the hoop. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hill with it. Now Smith defending. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Carly Stein. Dallas leading by 6. Here's Porzingis. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And you see a player have to come out of the game like this. I mean, you just hope for the best.
That's exactly right. You do hope for the best. You cross your fingers, say a prayer, and hope it's nothing major. We'll see what the update is here shortly.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, that didn't go down, but those are exactly the plays coaches like to see.
And so he hits both. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. He dishes it to Richardson. It's blocked. Now here is Hill. Number 11. Good, and Hill picking up the assist. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Richardson. Smith outside. From deep. The putback. Cleans up the mess with the savage putback flush.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
And stolen by Richardson. Here's the break. He passes to Smith. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons This team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Now here is Hill. Defense right on. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Hill's got 10 points in just the second half.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Smith misses off the right iron.
Boy, they just got mauled, killed on the boards today. Just not enough presence inside.
Ace. But they get it back. Tries again. Muscala, the pass to Hill. Can't hit from in close. Dallas leading by 6. Back to Richardson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Muscala's got his 6th rebound on the night. That's good. 14 points for Hill.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Doncic. And Hill with the block. Number 11. And he slams it one-handed. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
That's going to get you from that. Not watching for the line that time.
Boy, in a close game especially, those plays really hurt.
Here's Hill. To the middle. Here's Muscala. Good. It's Hill beneath the assist. Hill's got his 5th assist in this one.
They were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
Well, and at this stage, it's such a tight game. I think this is when tired legs start to show. And the defense can become vulnerable in the low block.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Hill gets a screen from Muscala. And the bucket bounce. He's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make a 3-point play.
He's only missed 1 shot in 6 tries here in the quarter.
Like you said, rebounding for them, an issue in this game so far. They're down 10.
Well, I really expected them to come out with some more passion and intensity and match up better inside, but it just hasn't happened.
Bucket to tie with the D all over him, and then the free throw to give them the lead. Just a fantastic play all around.
There's a minute 34 left here in the 4th quarter. Smith, Ariza covering. Ariza against Smith. Fires the 3, and the shot is good. He's got 19.
That's 3 or 4 from the field for him now, guys, and he's really been a big part of the scoring here in the 4th.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're losing by 2. We've got 1:18 left in the 4th quarter. 1:15 left in the 4th quarter. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over.
Well, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
Smith missing again. He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Richardson for 3, nails the triple.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
comes the break. Here's Cauley Stein.
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Kicks it out to Ariza. It's good! A tremendous three to tie it up.
Boy, that was a rubber screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the call will be against George Hill. That's his first foul. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ariza brings the double. This now to Richardson. Here's Gotcha. Richardson. That's a two from Smith. And he gets it back. Two on the clock. Yes!
The defense just couldn't get a hand in his face. Couldn't challenge the shot.
Yeah, made his height advantage count that time.
This game has taken on a new feel since halftime.
For sure, the energy level on both sides has gone way up after the break.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight games.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, George Hill.